everyone! So today we're actually going to be discussing a very embarrassing video, and this was actually a request done to me through someone, I believe something like that. She emailed me on the little YouTube box and she said, I have a question about cellulite. And today I am going to kind of take you through all sorts of different things. I have cellulite, and a lot of people are going to say, oh my gosh, you can't have cellulite unless you're a certain age, you can't have cellulite unless you're a certain weight, That is completely not true. I've had cellulite since 14, and when I stand up, I'm not going to show you guys it exactly, I'm going to show you photos of it because I don't want to actually show that part of my body like up in your face. But when I stand, you can see a little bit of dimpling. It's when I flex that you can really see where all this stuff is. And there's 4 different stages of cellulite. There's the first, it's not that bad, second, third, and then the fourth is when you don't even flex and it's just cottage cheese city. So I'm going to tell you guys kind of how it forms. For me, it's really genetic because my mom has terrible cellulite. But what causes cellulite, how you can prevent it, and ways that you can diminish and treat it. So here's my embarrassing photo. The first photo is of just no flexing at all, just how it looks if you just look at it. And then the second one is when I flex. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I got super hungry and my camera battery died, so not good, but I'm back, and we are talking about cellulite. So I hope you guys enjoyed these photos, and next I'm going to tell you guys kind of how cellulite forms. What is cellulite? Cellulite is basically that either orange peel or cottage cheese look that a lot of people have, usually on their abdomen or on their butts, and it's basically fat right underneath the top layer of the skin, and there's so much of it that it's kind of stretching through and pushing through in odd little bumps. Like here's the skin and there would be some fat, so it's like stretching through the elastic and it looks kind of bumpy. And depending on where it is on the body, it's all treated basically the same, so I'm just going to talk about what I know. The other thing is that it can be caused by genetic factors. A lot of things are hereditary. Mine is. Again, mine is a stage 1, but there's usually around 4 stages. Yeah. What else can cause it is diet. If you guys eat a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of sugars, a lot of really fatty things, then those can definitely cause weight gain, which can cause cellulite. And if you intake a lot of fat and gain a lot of weight quickly, you'll probably get stretch marks and cellulite because that's classified by really fast weight gain. Other lifestyle factors, like if you guys smoke or if you guys drink, that can also cause some of it. And I'm not exactly sure why, but I know that it can, and it's probably not too good for your health in general. Also, if you guys don't exercise, you can't circulate blood. You can't like break down fat as easily or lose weight as easily. So exercise whenever you have the chance. I'm gonna like sit down. I'm gonna scoot you guys down too. How y'all feeling? We good? Okay. So then, how can cellulite be treated? There are a lot of different ways, but the basic factor is to take this fat, kind of scrub at it, get it to kind of break down, and then circulate blood through the body to pick up those toxins and kind of take them out. And there's just about 10 bajillion different things on the market for cellulite. I'll talk about the ones that I know. But then I'm going to talk about endermologie, and that is the most effective way that I know of to remove cellulite. And I'm sure there's surgeries to get rid of it too, but that's a little bit extreme unless you're like a stage 3 or 4. So this is something I got from Bath & Body Works, Bring Up the Rear. I actually have not used it yet, so I don't know if it works or not, but I guess it's going to firm your skin. Doesn't have any active ingredients, just, you know, basic ingredients, so I don't know how well it works, but that's what it is. This I used for a while Body Fantasies Anti-Cellulite Serum. It did make my skin a little bit tighter, but did it actually get rid of the cellulite? I can't say that it did. But basically these are all just different kinds of scrubs. There's Goodbye Cellulite patches. You like wear these and your cellulite comes off or something. And there's Goodbye Cellulite L-Carotene Smoothing Cellulite Gel Cream. Whatever. I'm going to be honest, I did not use any of these very religiously. Yeah. But I will talk, there's also Fat Girl Scrub from Sephora. That was actually the best one I've used. It comes in like a little can, about this size. This is just protein powder. But, yeah. It comes in like a box that size and it scrubs on your body. So, what is Endermologie? Endermologie is, I believe it was a English or British treatment at first. And then it came to like everywhere. But, basically what it is, it has like this vacuum tool about this big. And they put like oil or cream on your body, usually with caffeine in it, something that contains caffeine, because that will stimulate blood flow to the area. And then they go up and down your body, and it sucks at your skin, and it pulls at your skin. And then you go home and they come back and do it again. Basically what that is doing, this sucking and grabbing motion is kind of breaking down the fat cells in the skin. It's helping them kind of work their way out, kind of just destroy those fat cells. And then the blood flow, which is stimulated by the extra caffeine, that blood flow is going to come through and kind of theoretically help wash away all of these fat toxins. They say don't exercise right after you get this done because, you know, if you do, you're circulating all this stuff. Your body could get tired because your body's going through like a mini detox. But that's the best way to do it. And the biggest treatment for cellulite is to literally break down that fat. And again, Endermologie is an option. Another really good option that's a bit more extensive, but you can definitely do. Pick up some kind of cream. It could be an anti-cellulite cream, could be a scrub cream. Try to get one that does have caffeine or one of those really good kind of blood stimulating ingredients. And you can take, you know, your own cellulite area and just use your knuckles like this. And the cream is going to help you so that you have a lubricated surface, so you're not like skin on skin. And if you just go in like a kneading motion to where your cellulite is the worst and kind of like try to work that all out, over a long period of time you can probably start seeing results. Also, cut down on your diet, start doing healthier things for your body, drink more water. You guys can do a water fast, which I still have to talk about, which I will talk about soon. That was amazing. But you can do other detoxes too, just to try to help your body really flush out all the toxins stored in fat. Because fat is where all the toxins are stored, and that is like the worst toxins. For instance, if you got fat by eating avocados all day, you'll be able to lose that fat a lot quicker, and it's not going to be so poisonous to your body. Now, if you get fat eating McDonald's all day, there's like all this nasty, unnatural, unhealthy stuff stuck inside your body that is captured in those fat cells. So it's going to be hard to get rid of, and once you get rid of it, your body's going to have all these little poisons running around. So, I guess you can wear these. Do you wear these under clothing? It says these include L-carotene. L-carotene can be found in tomatoes. So if you guys cook your tomatoes, they actually have more L-carotene. So your skin needs L-carotene, I know that. I guess it has something to do with cellulite. So maybe if you eat cooked tomatoes, that'll help. I actually just ate bacon and avocado and cooked tomatoes, which is actually really contradictory because I know that we're talking about cellulite. But you know what? Bacon isn't all that bad, and I wiped off the fat, and I only had a couple slices, and I ate tomatoes with it. And I'll probably teach you guys how because I filmed a video on it. So put a link over here, check it in the down bar, bottom tab thing, or I'll just link you over to my other channel. And if you guys want to learn how to make bacon a little bit more healthy, because I get bacon cravings. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I need bacon right now. I don't know what it is, but then it's like I don't want to go over there and just eat like half a pound of bacon because then I feel like a really bloated kind of person. So this is my little way of incorporating a couple different veggies in there and a couple of different flavors just to kind of make the bacon a little bit more healthy. Ramble on. Try saying that 10 times fast because it was really hard to just say once. Okay, those are basically different cellulite treatments, and the basic idea is to break down this fat, stop creating new fat, don't eat the crud, but break down the fat and then circulate throughout the body so the body can dispose of it properly. And you need to have a healthy body to do that. Even if you break down the fat but you're eating carbohydrates and sugars and fats all day, it's going to be so much in your body that your bodies can't get rid of it. I know there's also like electrical stimulation and different wave therapies, things like that. Basically anything to kind of shake up these fat cells and break them down. So you guys can, my hand is a dolphin, but you guys can get really, hi birdie. Got a little birdie outside, you guys want to see? Oh no, he's gonna run away. Anyways, lots of different treatments that you guys can use. I don't know the details of all of them, but there's some that are more important than others, some that I'm sure work better than others. I haven't tried them. I've only tried Endermologie, and Endermologie did work pretty well. You have to kind of keep with it though, and then mine's genetic, so I'm like, oh, great. There are also different medications, I guess, that stop the body's fat creation and kind of help break down fat. Not exactly sure how those work, but if your cellulite is bad enough, I suppose you could go talk to a doctor for some of those. So the biggest question is, how can you prevent cellulite? If you don't have it, you probably don't want to get it. How do you not do that? Well, genetics are a factor. Tough luck. If you guys want to prevent yourself from getting cellulite, the best thing you can do is live a healthy lifestyle. Do a lot of toning exercises for wherever the areas of cellulite are, whether you do crunches or whether you do lots of different leg exercises. You want to tighten up that skin so the fat can't poke through. You want to make sure you eat healthy. Don't gain weight really, really quickly. If you need to gain weight, go ahead, but do it slowly. Because if you gain just a ton, you're going to get stretch marks and you're going to probably get these fat pockets poking out. So eat a diet full of fruits and veggies and low sugar, which is kind of contradictory because I said fruits, but low sugar, low carbohydrate, high protein, healthy protein, low fat, unless it's the good kind of fats, you know, all that stuff. But yeah. So I hope this helped you guys. What's her name? That this helped you. I know that some people have it in other places too, but this is basically the formula to get rid of it the best. And I'm sorry that this might not answer everyone's questions, but if you do have additional questions, feel free to post them at the bottom and I'll try to get to them all as soon as possible. And if anyone else has information here that I did not mention because I don't know it or anything like that, please post it as a video response or as a comment so that everyone else can know too. So, mwah, I love you guys, you and your cellulite. And if you don't have cellulite, then you are just genetically lucky and blessed and, well, let's just say I wish some parts of my body looked like yours did if you don't have cellulite. I completely understand, and I'm trying to do my best to kind of teach you guys a little bit about it. And even if you don't go and do big old treatments, I'm sure just a little bit every day is better than nothing. So, mwah, I think I just did that twice. Best of luck to you guys, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.